really want some smoke, you could pull up, you could get it.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman. For those of you that are tuning in, this is going to be something new that I am doing now on my channel. I'm doing monthly horoscopes. Prior to this, you've probably seen some yearly horoscopes. I did work on the 2018 yearly horoscopes and I actually published those yesterday. As far as monthly horoscopes are concerned, I have never done my monthly horoscope forecast on YouTube. So going forward for 2018, this was something that I initially thought about doing. A lot of other YouTubers are doing it as well. I had been doing it on a blog format on my website. So if you were looking like for the monthly horoscopes for each zodiac sign for the month, all of 2017, they would be on my website, which is www.raymondguzman.net. But like I said, going forward in 2018, I will no longer be doing the monthly horoscope forecast on a blog format. They will be in a vlog format here on YouTube. So I'm very excited to do this for you. So this month, this is going to be your monthly horoscope forecast for January 2018 for Gemini. So what's in store for you, Gemini? I know that a lot of y'all have a lot of questions. It's a new year. It's a new month. What is really going on? So let's get down to it. So when we tune in, when I tune in, basically for January, there's going to be some kind of offer, some kind of situation that is presented to you, but you have to have a certain level of awareness and be careful, because you could be in a very vulnerable spot right now emotionally where you want to jump at the first thing or the first opportunity that is presented to you. But that is very dangerous to do without doing your research, because there could be some kind of something that you were not aware of, or you didn't read something fully. So you need to be very careful and mindful of what that, and I don't like to use that word lightly, but again, do research, pay attention to the information that is being presented to you before you proceed to go forward in doing anything that you normally would not do. You could also be finding that emotionally, like I said, you're vulnerable. Somebody has hurt you in the last couple of months, like last month, or you're going through a tough separation. Something in your life right now is changing. You're evolving, and you're feeling a lot of this magnitude on a higher level that other signs in the zodiac would be feeling. Again, last month was the retrograde, so you were through intensified changes emotionally. You were probably feeling a lot of that retrograde energy, and it lasted throughout the whole month and ended like on the 23rd or 22nd. So now that we are in January and it's a new year, there's just, if you were holding on to anything, the best suggestion that I can give you this month is to release it. Don't keep holding on to it, because it is a toxic type of energy to hold on to things that are no longer good for our soul. And if you're able to do that, then you will feel so much better, and you will actually feel like yourself as well, feel like your old self, and maybe even smile and laugh and have some good old times, and remembering, you need to remember exactly who you were before, this situation happened. And if you're able to do that, then you're going to be just fine for the rest of the month. Now, there's a lot that you are probably planning right now, and if it hasn't manifested, the key message here is that it's going to happen later in the year. You just have to be very patient, and I know with Geminis, it's very difficult to sometimes be patient with a certain situation that you're wanting to have, done like right now, but you just need to maintain that kind of positivity. And this month is going to be a month in which you are going to be finding that your intuition, your spiritual guides, they are with you, Gemini, and they are working with you to kind of give you the validations that you are needing and seeking. And it's not so much that you're not willing to listen, but your mind is so busy, so always going 100 miles per hour, maybe focusing on different things that are to be doing. If you're taking care of someone, if you're working and you have children, there's just so many things that you need to balance, and when you're very busy, it's kind of hard to do that. But this month, you really need to keep the balance and the focus going, and listen to the signs, the symbols, the things that Spirit is presenting to you, and you will get the answers that you are seeking. Because a lot of times we maybe, you know, frustrated we don't see things, but if you talk to your angels, you talk to your guides, it doesn't have to be like I'm talking to you right now out loud. You know, people can maybe look at you but who cares what they think, you know. But you know, just talk with them in your mind, one-on-one conversation, something that you want to say, you know, and something that you're seeking validation, and you will be surprised that you will receive that validation. It may not be exactly in the moment that you want it, like instantly, but it will happen. So want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and those links will be listed in the description box below. Also, once again, I did do the 2018 yearly horoscope, so if you're wanting to know what the year holds for you, be sure to check it out. These are not a video like now where I'm speaking, since it's kind of more lengthy, and I usually type those out. I did it basically in a PowerPoint presentation format. So if you hear any silence, you know, just know that the slides are like 20 seconds each, and each zodiac sign has about 3 to 4 slides, and so it's about 20 seconds each slide, so that way you can have time to read your, you know, horoscope in entirety, because not everybody reads at, you know, the same pace. So I want to thank you once again. Have an amazing month. Blessings and love and light.